welcome. Welcome to Brain Game Theater. It's Riley here, and we are playing Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. We are going to solve some puzzles, and I can't wait for you to lose your mind as we do this special edition of Brain Game Theater just to increase your stress level. That is the whole purpose. That's why I'm here. My role is to make your life a little more chaotic, and let's see if you can actually solve them for me while I sit back and do nothing. How does that sound? Okay, we're gonna start with handy dandy sound timer there. Okay, we're gonna start, I think, with 101. 101 is where we're going to start today, and 101 looks like this. 101 looks like this. I am Riley Wilkinson, the Director of Executive Dysfunction, and we are playing Kanoodle Ultimate Champion in Brain Game Theater, and 101 looks like we've got some grape in the upper left-hand corner. We have a blueberry down here. We've got our friend pickle. Trusty, sour, crunchy pickle, tangerine, and what is this one? That one is sidewalk, and then of course, tomato. Tomato, 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 tomato. Okay, we're starting the challenge. This is 101. Could someone type into the chat, sidewalk, tangerine? Sidewalk Tangerine, and this is what we're playing today. Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. How is everyone today? Welcome in. Welcome, Zeke. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Let's go cotton candy, and what do we have here? We could do, maybe if I put the piece in correctly, instead of being so laser-zoid. Okay. How about we put bubblegum here? We're gonna move lemon now because I think we need spots for lime. And these are the pieces at play so that you can see here. We've got bubblegum, sky blue, lime, snowball, and lemon. Pardon my millisecond delay. I think I might still be ingesting my caffeine here on the west coast of the United States. West coast of the United States. You know, you can take any phrase and sing it, and it sounds even more annoying. So you are welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I think I need some more sound effects. I think the horse neigh. I don't know. I think it's a little passe. Okay, we've got cotton candy. The timer is at 1:45, 1 minute 45 seconds. I wonder how fast we can solve this together. We have, okay, sky blue. No. Let's move bubblegum out. I'm so happy to be here. You know, sometimes when I'm in a very bad mood, I realize, you know what? I miss chaos. I'm too stressed. I need a dose of cortisol. And that is my intention, to bring you Brain Game Chaos. Okay, we've got sky blue. So I play Kanoodle to improve my short-term memory skills, my executive function skills, which is why I'm the Director of Executive Dysfunction, and fine motor. Fine motor skills. And I like to say all the time. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and if you make a purchase, if you shop my channel does earn a commission, which brings my set to life. It affords me the opportunity to buy extra bouncy balls and dice and giant pencil. Welcome, Yatta Silly Q8R. I see a WOW. Do tell. Where is the wow? Tell me. I love a good wow here and there. Okay, you can see we've got a problemo here. Lemon does not have a home. We are solving Kanoodle Ultimate Champion Challenge 101. So in the challenge booklet, there are 250 challenges. 250, and we are on 101. When you see the pieces in color, that means they get placed. You cannot move them. And our objective is to lose our minds as we fill the rest of the spots with pieces. 101. And the boundary, which you'll see in the live chat. Thank you, Zeke Zanoni, for typing in snowball, or I'm sorry, sidewalk tangerine. So that's the boundary. Sidewalk tangerine, which means nothing to the left of those can move. And this sound that made you jump out of your seat, that's the harmonica, which means we're starting. So we've got sidewalk, we've got tangerine, and it looks like we are seeing snowball next to sidewalk, snowball next to sidewalk. How about bubblegum next to snowball? I think we've got a quick solve here. I'm just having this feeling. Yep, here we go. So this is what it looks like. You see bubblegum here. We're going to plop lemon onto bubblegum. We are going to plop... Oh, that's actually not the solution. Gage Wilbur in the live chat has asked me how I am. And you know what? I was almost falling into my canyon of doldrum. And then I decided to arrive. And here I am. And here we are. Stressing. Good. Thank you. Welcome. Hello, Blackie Chan, K6M, and Yata Silly, Q6R. We are attempting to solve this challenge. And if you are new to my channel, if you're new to Brain Game Theater, let me know. Type a heart if you're new. There are 2 side effects. I get a free heart, and I get to know that there are new victims who are going to lose their mind, courtesy of Riley Wilkinson, director of Brain Game Theater. I think Snowball needs to come out, which means maybe we dump in a little bubble gum on top of sidewalk. Bubblegum on top of sidewalk. Oh, and I also wanted to show you at some point during our game my ability to knock over a clock and throw it across the room. So there is that. You're welcome. And let's go. I was going to show you the Kanoodle fan editions in cyan and in magenta. Shakety shake shake. But let's get back to the chaos at play. Okay. I'm seeing remove bubblegum and put lemon there. Oh. Lemon often looks great on sidewalk. Look at that. Look at that match made in heaven. Okay, we're going to plop in a little cotton candy, snowball. Oh. Uh-oh. I think this might be my least favorite piece because it's the hardest to place. This is bubblegum. Bubblegum, bubblegum. Cotton candy, cotton candy, cotton candy. Where can, this is sky blue right here. Where's sky blue going? That is a question. That is a question that needs an answer. Sky blue, lime, and like I was saying, bubblegum is, I have a dog at my knee sniffing for Kanoodle pieces. Snowball next to sky blue. Remove bubblegum and put, okay, so I did put lemon against sidewalk, which I think works nicely. And let's put snowball in, sky blue in, welcome into Brain Game Theater. Okay, I'm going in circles already. Snowball, lime. Snowball, lime. Bubblegum. What could we do here? Oh, we can put sky blue here. Wait, like I was saying, this piece is kind of annoying. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes, and welcome to Brain Game Theater. We're playing Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, part of the Kanoodle Brain Game line of games. And I am a game creator. I did not create Kanoodle, but I did create the Snacky Squirrel Game right here, and I've been in the toy and game industry since I was 21 years old, many eons ago. Welcome, Null, aka File Name 2. It's an interesting name. Welcome to the live chat. Brain Game Theater. Our objective is to solve puzzles and pick up our brains that fell onto the floor. Snowball, sidewalk. No, snowball, sky blue. Snowball, sky blue. Line. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is getting better. And we have a solution. Bubblegum, cotton candy, snowball. For solution to challenge 101, Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. 101. All right, we're moving to 102. Could someone please type and tap that heart, because I just, with your help, successfully completed this challenge. Can someone type into the chat 102 and then the words tomato, sky blue, grape? And here's why. The challenge is lime in the upper left-hand corner. We've got, that's my dog in the background. Snowball, lime, snowball, bubblegum, and tangerine. Tangerine will go here. We've got, oh no, I'm sorry. Let's see, this is 102. 102 is lime, cotton candy, snowball, tomato, next to lime, sky blue, and lastly we have grape. So if someone could type in tomato, sky blue, grape, 102 is the challenge, and the pieces at play are pickle, sidewalk, tangerine, lemon, blueberry, and bubblegum. The challenge starts right now. Yes, yes, yes. 102. Sidewalk, lemon, blueberry, sidewalk, lemon, blueberry, tangerine. Oh no, we're already trapped here because bubblegum needs a home. Every bubblegum needs a home, and I don't see how that's gonna fit. But it could fit there. No, it can't fit there. That's a problem because it's blocked us. This bubblegum piece, and our boundary is tomato, sky blue, grape, which means we could move tangerine there, blueberry there. Welcome into the live chat and Brain Game Theater. I am not seeing how that is going to fit there. Blueberry. This is when I begin to concentrate. This is when I begin to worry and wonder if I'll be able to solve this before the clock drives me insane. Oh, blueberry. Okay, let's take out, maybe sidewalk needs to move over to the right. Lemon on top of sidewalk, possibly tangerine under sidewalk, maybe. Ooh, that looks delectable. We've got bubblegum next to grape. Okay, no. Now I've created a trap. There is no piece that can fit there. Lemon, blueberry. Oh, that's not working. Okay, that is not working. How about we flip lemon? We try to fit sidewalk there. Does not work. Does not work. Okay. Okay, let's do pickle there. No. Welcome, welcome to Brain Game Theater. How about we try... That looks like it's going to work, but it's not. That is not going to fit right there. And welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to David Walensky 4674. I'm so glad you are all here because I need help. I need help solving this puzzle. Kanoodle Ultimate Champion Challenge 102. Oh. No. That is not going to fit. Lemon. We could, how about sidewalk goes there? Sidewalk there. Maybe tangerine. No. Blueberry. Blueberry there maybe. Pickle. Pickle, tangerine. Okay, that will not fit there. Pickle, tangerine. Take this out. Of course, I continue to drop the pieces. I'm succeeding admirably at failing to solve. Wow, number 102. I think it's going in the books as a difficult conundrum of oh my gosh. Okay, bubblegum, blueberry, lemon. Let's get lemon down there. No. Flip this. Flip this. Blueberry. Oh. Blueberry. Pickle. Oh my gosh. How does that not fit? How does that not fit right there? Move lemon. Lemon out of the way. And, oh gosh, my sleeve is bothering me. Let's try maybe sidewalk up here, lemon to the right, sidewalk, lemon to the right, bubblegum, pickle, oh my goodness. Okay, bubblegum, pickle, tangerine, wait, I just tried that. Can this fit there? No, this cannot fit there. But that might. What else can move? What else can move? We move lemon down there. What about pickle? Where can pickle go? Outside of being chopped up into some potato salad. Tangerine. Okay, no, that creates a problem there. Pickle, tangerine, lemon. Let's try bubblegum up there. Bubblegum up there. Pickle down here. Oh, what about that? What about that? And sidewalk. Oh my gosh, look. I think we have a solution. We've got... Tap that heart. Tap that heart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think we have a solution here. At 7 minutes, we have sidewalk. We're going to put lemon on top, tangerine on top, blueberry below. To solve this, 7 minutes, 17 seconds. 102 in Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. Welcome into the live chat. We're going to go 103. 103 is the next challenge, and this is 103. It's cotton candy. It's tangerine above cotton candy, like so. Tangerine above cotton candy. Pickle. Sky blue under pickle, followed by a little bit of snowball, bubblegum, and that's the challenge. Can someone type into the chat 103, bubblegum, sky blue? That's the challenge. We are starting now. Challenge 103. We have grape, lime. Welcome into Hinge Chan and Clownede. Lemon. No, that's not going to work there. So the boundary is bubblegum sky blue. We are attempting to fill in the rest of this board with tomato, sidewalk, grape, blueberry, lime, and lemon. I know. Clownede. I know. Finally. Sidewalk. Above blueberry. Or maybe sidewalk. I want a home for this as soon as possible. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have maybe sidewalk goes next to lemon, grape, blueberry, oh, what? Lime and tomato. Challenge 103, yes. We're moving to 104, and 104, here's how you play Kanoodle. You've got the board and the challenge booklet. In each challenge booklet, we've got a number of challenges. This one, we're going to do 104. You see all the pieces on the left there. We have to fill in the board with those. They can't move, and we're solving for the right side. So, this challenge is tomato and sky blue, tomato, sky blue. We've got tangerine, tomato, sky blue, tangerine, then pickle. Pickle goes like this, followed by bubblegum and grape. So you'll see that is the challenge. It's 104, and we're filling in these pieces to solve. That would be lemon, cotton candy, blueberry, sidewalk, lime, and snowball. We begin the challenge at this very moment. So we want to fill the board as fast as we can without losing our minds, but I will lose my mind on your behalf. Welcome in Zeke Zanoni and YAGOS6168. Thank you for joining the live chat, tapping that heart, and for subscribing, because my next live tomorrow night is my regularly scheduled programming. Okay, so we've got lemon up there, blueberry. How about sidewalk? Let's put sidewalk there. Move this out. Okay, we cannot move sky blue, bubblegum, or grape. Cannot move sky blue, bubblegum, or grape. Can someone type that into the chat? Sky blue, bubblegum, grape. And you're going to help me solve this puzzle. Snowball. Cotton candy. Okay, maybe snowball doesn't go there. How about sidewalk? Snowball up there. Lime. Lime. Oh my gosh. beat it in 2 minutes. Oh, you're gonna make me go crazy. Okay, what do you think the last piece I'm gonna place is? Okay, oh my gosh, whoa. Oh my gosh, see, this is, what are you guys doing to me? 156, 7, 8, 9, 2 minutes. Okay, I just hit 2 minutes. Can I do this in 3 minutes? Okay, my stress level is already starting to skyrocket. Let's move. Could we do blueberry, no, lemon, snowball, cotton candy, we did sidewalk there, maybe snowball, maybe, oh my gosh, okay, we are going to try lemon and sidewalk. Okay, I just hit 3 minutes. I am, okay, now I say a lot. That's when the hits the all-time high. My gosh, I need to, now the more I think of not saying the word the more I say it. Can we move? Ooh, that fits nicely, but then what are we putting above? What are we putting above sidewalk and blueberry? Okay, lemon. We are on challenge number 104, and I am really working to lemon, blueberry, no, lemon, blueberry, could we do, oh, blueberry, snowball, if we did lime there, lime, okay, what are we, and I just need to remind everybody, this is the land of upbeat, positive comments. The only person who can make stressful statements about how this game is playing is Riley Wilkinson, the Director of Executive Dysfunction. Lemon, sidewalk, oh, I cannot move. I can't move great. Welcome into the live chat. I'm trying to redeem myself. Maybe cotton candy goes up there, right there. But then what goes here? Okay, this, Cameron, help me solve this. Please, please, please. No. No. Okay, which piece do you think I'm placing last? There's a question. We've got blueberry, sidewalk, lemon, snowball, cotton candy, and lime. Again, cotton candy, lime, lemon, blueberry, snowball, and sidewalk. Which do you think is last? Which piece is last? Let's try lime. And how about blueberry there, blueberry there, will cotton candy work here? No, I swear this isn't rage bait, because the only one being rage baited is me. Let's see. Try that. Try bubble. No, we can't do cotton candy. Can't go there. We could try it there. We can try snowball here. Snowball. Blueberry. Alright, the pieces at play are blueberry, lime, cotton candy, snowball, sidewalk, and lemon. And what is going to go where? This is bothering me already. And these are the piece names. I am putting the piece names into the live chat. If you look into the live chat, you're going to see the names of the pieces, and those codes are what you will use to tell me what goes where. Okay. We've got cotton candy, sidewalk, lemon, blueberry. What if we try cotton candy there? Lemon. Oh, I think we have a solution. If we switch, if we move lime out of the way and replace it with, okay, hold on. What if we try, no, can't do that because it traps us. Now I don't have a home for sidewalk. A home for sidewalk. Where could we give sidewalk a home? Cotton candy, lemon, blueberry. Sidewalk down here maybe? What are we thinking? Snowball, blueberry. How about blueberry snowball? Blueberry snowball, lime. I want to keep sidewalk down there. Lemon. Okay, that does not fit. That does not fit right there. Which means what? How about we try snowball in the upper right hand corner? Let's put lemon down here. Lemon down here. Lime, blueberry, no. Blueberry up here. Oh my gosh. What are we thinking? Oh, how about sidewalk there? Okay, which is the best, which is the luckiest piece? Type into the comments. We've got blueberry, snowball, lime, cotton candy, sidewalk, and lemon. Which is the luckiest piece that we think we're going to solve this challenge with? Lemon, ooh, sidewalk, snowball. What if we try... I tried snowball there a couple of times. Grape. Grape. Lemon. Could I do... Oh, what if we move these over? Grape and lemon over. But where are we putting snowball? Where is snowball going? I don't know. Lemon, lime. Okay. Lemon, lime. It's very Sprite-ish. Sidewalk. Snowball. Move those up. Move those up, and this is a very hard challenge. Sidewalk, snowball, blueberry, we do lemon down here, sidewalk in it, blueberry, cotton candy go here, or, okay, no, snowball, we want to fill these spots with these pieces, and we've got blueberry, cotton candy, lime. Blueberry, cotton candy, lime. Welcome, welcome, welcome into Brain Game Theater. I'm the executive director of Executive Dysfunction, Riley Wilkinson. And I'm trying to solve... Alright. Trish Dupree is asking how to play this. So this is the challenge. We've set up the challenge number 104. You place all of the colors based on the challenge, and what's left, you fill in these gaps. So we're trying to fill in these gaps. We can't move these pieces, Trish. Does that make sense? So the pieces we're using to fill in are blueberry, cotton candy, lemon, lime, sidewalk, and snowball. I love how I dropped these accidentally. This is the worst piece in my entire life. This is the piece that will drive everyone completely crazy, and we call it sidewalk. The piece is called sidewalk. Lime. So Trish, the question is, which pieces solve the puzzle? Go. And you can see I already have a dog who's very upset about not solving this in time. Loudest bark in the entire world. Oh. Okay, no, that's not working. That is not working. Ooh, do we have a solution? Do we have a solution? Welcome, Brittany V. Watson 7294 into the live chat. That's not working. Lime. What if do welcome Shelly Dinosaurio 468P into live chat. You're playing Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, and you're going to solve this for me so that I can sit back and do nothing. Lime. Cotton candy up here. Oh no, I didn't find a spot for sidewalk. Where's sidewalk going? Lemon. We could do sidewalk under lemon. These are not going to fit in those spots. So what's our solution? How about blueberry? Oh my gosh. So close. So close here. We just need a fix for this area right in here. What's going up here? Oh my gosh, I need help. Solve this for me, please. Lemon. I just went into a circle. I went into an entire circle. I've already tried the solution. How about lime there? Snowball. That isn't going to fit right there. But, I keep trying to put lemon there, and it's not proving fruitful. Blueberry. We've got lime and cotton candy. How do we fit? How do we fit this in? Okay, and to refresh everybody's memory, the challenge that we are on right now is Challenge 104. We are trying to fill in the rest of this board with the pieces remaining. The challenge is grape, bubblegum, sky blue, pickle, tangerine, and tomato. And the pieces we're using to solve are snowball, cotton candy, sidewalk, blueberry, lime, and lemon. And T Brown 2864, this is the one, Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, with an actual timer. And unfortunately, look, I am flailing. I'm flailing because this is a 20-minute challenge. A 20-minute challenge so far. We need help solving sidewalk. I feel like sidewalk needs to live down here. T Brown, it's not like the one linked in the corner. Okay, the one that I've got right now, let me show you. The one that we are playing right now is Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, and I'm going to link it right here in the upper right-hand corner. As you can see, this is Kanoodle Ultimate Champion, and it's got a timer. You can count up, you can count down, and there is a link in the live chat. I'm sorry, there's a shopping bag icon. You tap that, and the image that you're seeing on your screen. Okay, hold on. We've got some tips here, everybody. All right, thank you. Paige is saying lemon by sidewalk. And, okay, now I'm seeing snowball under sky. Rush Noti entity is saying, oh, it's saying snowball under sky. All right, do we agree? Snowball under sky. T Brown, you are welcome. And if you make a purchase, it helps fund my channel, supporting Brain Game Theater. And you will take pride in trying to solve this along with me, and you'll be sorry that you increased your stress level. So thank you for being here. Excellent, T Brown, thank you. Oh, did you order from the link? Okay, you can just call me Rush. Okay, Rush. Give me the solution, please. Give me the solution, please. T Brown, oh my gosh. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And I welcome you. Your stress level and cortisol levels. Stress level, man, this game, I think it's going to relax me, and then I realize, oh my goodness, I don't even have words. Silent speed, thank you. This is why I'm here. This is why I do this, because it makes me so happy, because it makes you happy. Secretly, my goal is to stress you out, but pretend that I'm here to make it easy and relaxing. It is my master plan. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Sidewalk Lemon, what are we doing? Oh, do we have a solution? I don't know if we, oh no, that doesn't work. That's not working. Thank you, Rush, for your feedback. No, that's not working, that's not working. What do we think? Cotton candy under snowball? What about cotton candy under snowball? Oh. How about blueberry? But then we've got lime and we've got sidewalk. Where are these going? Sidewalk. What about lemon and sidewalk? Paige is saying, or Peyton is saying, blueberry upside down next to lemon. Blueberry upside down next to lemon. Okay, tell me where to move the pieces, because I have just moved lemon to the upper right-hand corner. Blueberry. Peyton might have a suggestion. Luke and Wayne's Chan, welcome to Brain Game Theater. Peyton is saying lemon, okay, lemon next to grape. Let's try this. And are you saying lemon in the upwards position or lemon facing to the left? Or what do we all think? Lemon facing to the left or lemon facing up? And then you're saying cotton candy. Okay, I've got lemon facing up or lemon facing to the left. I don't believe that the position would be this. Cotton candy on top of grape. Cotton candy on grape. Oh, I think I see it. I think I see that. But sidewalk is an issue. What are we thinking about? Blueberry, lime, and sidewalk. Other way. Oh, that fits nicely. Sidewalk is an issue. Rush is saying sidewalk like the villain of the show. Yes, sidewalk is a bad, unfortunate piece. Lime, sidewalk, and blueberry. Could we do... What about sidewalk on top of cotton candy? I don't know if that's going to work. And then we've got blueberry that needs a home. Blueberry that needs a home. We've got cotton candy here. Can any of these move down? What if we try sidewalk and lemon? Peyton is saying tomato under sidewalk and lemon. Tomato. So tomato is over here in the upper left-hand corner, and we can't move tomato. Tomato can't move, but does this help us at all? We are on challenge, unfortunately, the dreadful challenge called 104. The boundary of this challenge is sky blue, grape. The pieces at play are lemon, lime, blueberry, sidewalk, snowball, and cotton candy. Alright. Rush is saying blueberry above grape. We'll try that. We're trying blueberry above grape, which leaves us... Thank you for tapping like. Thank you for subscribing. What if we do... Welcome, Random HGH. Welcome to Brain Game Theater. We are trying to solve this Kanoodle challenge. Cotton candy under blueberry. Okay, so if we do cotton candy under blueberry, are you saying that? The light blue is called sky blue. So here are the pieces: tomato, tangerine, pickle, bubblegum, sky blue, blueberry, cotton candy, grape, lime, snowball, lemon, and sidewalk. Where does this leave us? Snowball. How do we solve for sidewalk? Where is sidewalk going? Lemon. Sidewalk needs a home. We have an issue with sidewalk here. Snowball. Peyton is saying cotton candy under sky blue. What do we think? Do we all agree or disagree with that move? I'm seeing the suggestion of cotton candy. Okay, you both are saying the same thing. There we go. Cotton candy under sky blue. Cotton candy under sky blue. We have snowball, lime, blueberry, and sidewalk. We've got lime that needs a home. Peyton is saying sidewalk next to lemon. Now, lime, snowball, blueberry. Lime, snowball, blueberry. We have 6,000 players so far today. Which piece is going where? What if we move cotton candy? Okay, Peyton is saying wait. Cotton candy, sidewalk, lemon, lime, snowball, and blueberry are what we're placing right here. Peyton is saying lemon next to cotton candy. Oh, that's an interesting move that we have not tried yet. And snowball, lime, blueberry, sidewalk. Peyton saying get rid of sidewalk. I've taken that off the board. Rush. Sidewalk will take up too much space. Yes, that, oh, there's no spot for sidewalk all of a sudden if you look at the board. So what can we move? I would love to throw this out the window. Snowball under cotton candy. Snowball under cotton candy. And again, we have this piece, this sidewalk piece, which is going, do we move lemon? Possibly move lemon. Sidewalk maybe goes into lemon. Alright, anybody else despise this piece? Tap the heart and say YES if sidewalk is your least favorite, because I will say my answer is YES, and I put the names of the pieces back in the live chat. Sidewalk is one of the worst pieces, I agree. We've got blueberry, blueberry, lime. What if we move that there? Okay, that does not solve any sort of piece placement challenge. Maybe here. Snowball. Snowball and what are we thinking? Lemon, blueberry, and this is what we're left with, this cotton candy piece. Lemon next to grape. Lemon next to grape. It looks like sidewalk has an opportunity. Lime is out. Okay, you're suggesting possibly lemon facing the left. Thank you for all of the likes and hearts. That helps me keep from, it helps me not lose my mind so quickly. Take sidewalk out, sidewalk is out. I have to keep my spirits up because I'm losing patience in the piece placement here. Sidewalk, cotton candy. Okay, Peyton is saying sidewalk next to lemon and cotton candy. Next to lemon and cotton candy. Yes, Kyrith subs is canoodled up. I am feeling that. Sidewalk, cotton candy, blueberry, and lime. Along with lemon and snowball, we need spots for these. So if lemon's there, Do you suggest? No. That does not fit. Okay, Sissy slays. Okay, Peyton is saying snowball next to grape. Snowball next to grape. Sissy slays is saying flip light pink and put it by yellow. Do you mean cotton candy into yellow? Oh wait, now I'm seeing no. Okay, the tension is brewing. On top. What do you mean? I'm listening. Which piece is going where? So I tried cotton candy inside lemon. Cotton candy inside lemon. I have snowball lime, sidewalk blueberry, lemon cotton candy. Up. Sidewalk next to lemon. Oh, up. Welcome, Emil. You're saying lemon up, sidewalk into lemon facing up. Okay, Peyton has suggested I remove cotton candy. I have taken it out. Sidewalk inside of lemon, it seems. Oh, you're both saying no. Not Ashland. Blueberry next to the hot pink and sky blue. Oh. And how... Okay. Ashland is saying this goes next to sky blue. Hold on. Peyton is saying move back. Okay, Peyton and Sissy slays. What am I doing with lemon? Which direction is lemon going? Am I rotating it to the left? Am I leaving it down like this? And we've also got Ashlyn talking about the blueberry piece and where that should go relative to sky blue. Peyton, lemon and sidewalk. Okay. Peyton is saying lemon facing left. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we have two of you in agreement. Who else agrees that lemon is facing left? Lemon is facing left. Lauren is saying lime on top of blueberry. Sissy is asking cotton candy. Peyton and anyone else, what do we think? Is cotton candy going into lemon? That is my question. Is cotton candy going into lemon? Peyton is saying sidewalk. Sarah is saying, okay, so we're seeing a few of you say cotton candy is going into lemon, or sidewalk into lemon. Not Ashlyn is saying to turn blueberry. What's going into lemon? Are we doing sidewalk into lemon, or is it cotton candy into lemon? Okay, welcome Aiden. Welcome in. Alright, I'm seeing sidewalk into lemon. Sissy Slays is saying to wait. And right here, give me the names of the pieces when you call out a move. Rotate cotton candy. And then Krog is saying light blue. The white like an upside down. Alright, hold on a second. This one is sidewalk. Is sidewalk moving? I want to show you the differences. This is snowball and this is sidewalk. Snowball, sidewalk. Peyton is saying snowball on grape. Snowball on grape. Sissy is saying sidewalk out. I've taken sidewalk out. Leaves us lime, blueberry, cotton candy, sidewalk. What's going here? And everybody give Sissy Slays and Peyton a bunch of hearts. Tap that heart. Krog of 99, we are filling in this side of the puzzle and not moving this side of the puzzle. Lauren J. Bloom, water back where it was. I want to show you the names of the pieces. We are playing Snowball, Lemon, Cotton Candy, Sidewalk, Lime, and Blueberry. Okay, Lauren is saying sidewalk back where it was. Alright, now I'm hearing a few of you. Where is lime going? Lime, I think, might be the next piece at play. 7,000 of you playing so far today. Welcome into Brain Game Theater. Lauren is mentioning lime. Who else is mentioning lime? And G. Vorvin Raj says Beebless left. Okay, I am seeing, thank you for subscribing and tapping that like. Where is lime going? I see a few of you commenting on lime. Where lime could go. Sissy Slays, cotton candy. Okay, a few of you are saying lime on lemon. Let's take a vote here. Is lime going on top of lemon? Alright, I'm seeing Peyton say it a couple of times. Lime on lemon. I think it's maybe a harmonica. Lime on lemon. Okay, I've placed lime on lemon. What remains? If lime is going above lemon, Kragat is saying, okay, so please call out by name. That is blueberry, that is cotton candy, that is snowball. Sissy wants sidewalk out. Oh. Lime next, oh, hold on. G. Vor Vinraj is saying lime next to, okay. Alright, and please avoid the spam. Okay, I get the message. G4 Vinrage is saying lime. Okay, Sissy Slaves is saying wait. Take out PHOX-X and is saying blueberry next to lime. And the pieces, I want to call them out, are lemon, sidewalk, lime, cotton candy, blueberry, snowball. Welcome back into the live chat. Ooh, blueberry is going where? Blueberry. Hold on. Blueberry, but then where's cotton candy going? Cotton candy. No? Oh my goodness. Blueberry on top of lime. Oh, blueberry on top of lime. We have a solution. Tap the heart. Tap, 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 because look what we just did. Cotton candy. Snowball to solve the challenge. Excellent. Now on to... We just solved number 104. That is... I don't even have words. 46 minutes for 104. Everyone type in 105. 105. Yes, yes, yes. Please avoid the spam. The spam machine is hungry and it will cast away all spam. Let's go 105. We have blueberry, 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 and then we've got grape, blueberry, grape, and we've got lime under blueberry, followed by tangerine, next to tomato, and the last piece we will place to fill in the challenge for 105 is pickle. Please avoid the spam, one comment at a time, and I need someone to type in grape, pickle, tomato. Grape, pickle, tomato. We're starting this now. 105, grape, pickle, tomato. That's important because that's key to solving the puzzle. Those cannot move, and the pieces at play are sidewalk, bubblegum, lemon, sky blue, cotton candy, and snowball. Thank you, thank you. G4 Vinrage is saying bubblegum on tomato. Bubblegum on tomato. Okay. And Rush is saying lemon is hugging. Yes, I need to remind everybody the spamming. Lemon is going where? Where is lemon going? We have lemon, we have sidewalk, we have snowball, cotton candy, sky blue. Okay, the spam machine and any kind of negativity, the spam machine will do its job. Okay, Sissy is saying cotton candy at the top going horizontal. Do we agree? And again, please type in grape, pickle, tomato, because that is the challenge, and we will all forget unless we see it in the chat. Sidewalk is scared, yes. Leah is saying sidewalk on top of bubblegum. I agree. At least I agree at this moment. We'll see if that actually sticks. Thank you for subscribing and for tapping the heart. We have almost 9,000 of you playing today. Sky blue, cotton candy, snowball, and lemon are the ones we are seeing right here. Sissy Slays is saying cotton candy. Krog is saying sky blue goes by purple, and so grape and pickle. Lauren is saying let's see, this is snowball, that's sidewalk. Sidewalk where pickle and grape are. Okay, let's try sidewalk there. Cotton candy, sky blue, lemon, and snowball. Okay, you want snowball next to sidewalk. Snowball next to sidewalk. We've got sky blue, lemon. Oh. XIAOY. That is a very good question. I feel like I'm rage baiting myself sometimes. Why am I so slow? That's a very good question. Okay, that's not fitting. Lemon with sidewalk. Lemon with sidewalk. Sky blue. No, that doesn't work. Oh, Lauren is saying sky blue in the corner. But that does not give us a spot for this piece right here. So, what about, okay, now, cotton candy on sidewalk horizontally. Cotton candy on sidewalk horizontally. But now what, we've got an issue here because we've got sky blue and lemon with no home. Venomous 92, that's the thing. If you're playing Kanoodle at home, you'll see that everybody around you gets transfixed. Lauren is saying sky blue in the bottom corner. I do agree. Almost 10,000 of you playing so far today. And Urki 1, the reason I time up is because these take me forever, and when I time down, I continuously lose track of my ability to even understand how to solve. Swap snowball for cotton candy. Oh. Who else believes that snowball is cotton candy going there? That is, I think we have a solution. This is heart tapping time and heart thumping moment, because I believe we've got cotton candy, lemon, and snowball. That solution, excellent. That is the solution to challenge number 105. Everyone type in 106. 106 is the next challenge. 106. You think that was difficult? Just get ready. 106 is cotton candy. These are the names of the pieces. Cotton candy, snowball. Cotton candy, snowball, followed by blueberry, which goes under snowball, tangerine, lemon, and bubblegum. Please type in the boundary, and that boundary is bubblegum lemon 106. Bubblegum lemon 106. That's the boundary. Type that in so we remember what cannot move. Tap the like, type in bubblegum and lemon, and we will start this challenge. Bubblegum and lemon. The pieces at play are sidewalk. There is a square one, and that is lime, sidewalk, lime, sky blue, pickle, grape, and tomato. There's the start. And this harmonica is the sound of the start. Lime, sidewalk, pickle, grape, tomato, sky blue. Tap the heart, subscribe, and we are starting challenge number 106. Sky blue. Tomato with lemon, Leah is saying. Tomato and lemon, 10,000 players. I think we're on to something here as we try to solve 106. Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. I am Riley Wilkinson, the Director of Executive Dysfunction. If you purchase the game, you can play along during the live streams. My channel does receive a commission. Sissy Slays is saying to wait. What about sidewalk? But then what is going here? Flip tomato, but keep it in lemon. Flip tomato, but keep it in lemon. That is a random sound of a horse. Raya is saying sky blue next to tomato. So is Sissy. Do we all believe that sky blue is going next to tomato? Is sky blue going next to tomato? I'm hearing yes. Sky blue next to tomato. I'm seeing yes in the comments. So that would be sky blue next to tomato. Mitchell is saying yes. So is Leah. Sissy is saying the same thing. Raya agrees that it is sky blue under tomato. So my next question is, which am I moving next? We've got lime, grape, sidewalk, and pickle. Which piece is going onto the board next? All I do is take the orders. All I do is take the orders. Lauren is saying lime next to lemon. So is lime the next piece that we're moving? That is the question. Lime, sidewalk, grape, and pickle. Call out the name of the piece I'm moving next. This is the claw. My hands are the claw, as dry as they are. Oh my gosh, my hands are so dry. Which piece are we moving next? Lime, sidewalk, pickle, or grape? Lime, sidewalk, pickle, or grape? I see lime coming up a number of times. Is lime the next piece that we're moving? That is my question. Is lime next? I believe that's the consensus so far. We've got lime, grape, pickle, and sidewalk. Here's the issue though, I want to point out. This is the hardest piece to place in the entire game, and this is sidewalk. I highly recommend we move sidewalk. Sissy is saying lime on lemon. I'm doing lime next to lemon, but what is happening with sidewalk? What are we doing with sidewalk? That is a question. This piece needs a home in order to solve the challenge. Sidewalk needs a home. The boundary of this challenge is bubblegum, lemon. Bubblegum and lemon. Tell me where sidewalk should live. Raya is saying blueberry on tomato. So we've got sky blue and grape. Leah is saying grape next to lime. Grape next to lime. But alas, we have sidewalk that needs to be placed onto the board. And where is it going? Lauren is saying sidewalk on sky blue. Welcome, Maxim Shady. Our question is about sidewalk. Where is it going on the board? Lauren is suggesting sidewalk go on sky blue, but it creates a problem by trapping a single circle in the upper right-hand corner. So how are we solving this? How are we solving this? How about we try sidewalk in lemon? Sidewalk in lemon. Lauren is saying sky blue on the bottom corner. Sky blue on the bottom corner. 12,000 players. Thank you for the like and the subscribe and for shopping You keep my channel alive. Brain Game Theater is where you are. And we've got grape, we've got pickle, we've got tomato. We have placed lime, sidewalk, and sky blue. Lauren is saying that sidewalk and sky blue are in the correct position. I think I see, do I see a fix? Hold on. Do I see it? Everybody type in grape, pickle, tomato, because I see our fix. I see grape. I see, wait. Okay, no, maybe I don't. Something needs to be flipped. Pickle covering lime and sidewalk. Oh. I think Maxim, who said this? Lauren said, look at this. We're solving this with pickle, grape, and tomato to solve the challenge. Number 106. Challenge 107. 107. Please type in 107. And the boundary, I would like to point out, we're going to place pickle, going to go like this. Then we're going tangerine, pickle, tangerine, cotton candy. Then we've got tomato, we have bubble gum, tomato, bubble gum, and grape. I'd like you to type in grape, tomato, cotton candy. Grape, tomato, cotton candy. Grape, tomato, cotton candy. And the challenge is 107. 107, grape, tomato, cotton candy. Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. The challenge is starting now. And this is the starting sound. Grape, tomato, cotton candy. Thank you, Tanya, for subscribing, and thank you for tapping the like. We have sky blue, lemon, blueberry, snowball, sidewalk, and lime. Which piece am I moving first? Again, those pieces are lemon, sky blue, blueberry, snowball, lime, and sidewalk. I'm seeing sky blue. I'm seeing sky blue. Welcome, Henley6398. We are playing Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. If you have your Kanoodle with you, you can copy this challenge. Is sidewalk the first piece? Is sidewalk the first piece? 13,000 players. Welcome to Kanoodle Ultimate Champion with Riley Wilkinson. I'm the Director of Executive Dysfunction. Is sidewalk the next piece? That is the question. Sidewalk, lemon, blueberry, sky blue, snowball, and lime. Rush says to solve the puzzle, we need to solve the puzzle. I love humor. I'd like sidewalk to be the first piece we place. Where is it going? I'm going to randomly place it. Is sky blue next? Leah is saying sky blue goes next to cotton candy. Who agrees with Leah that sky blue is going next to cotton candy? Maxim Shady is saying no. Okay. Sky blue next to cotton candy. Is that what we're doing? Sky blue next to cotton candy. I'm getting a number of you saying that. What's next? What is next? What is next? I think we are going to try snowball. Oh, did I randomly place that in the right spot? Thank you for tapping that like. I need all the hearts I can get to solve this puzzle before I continue to drop pieces randomly. Look. Oh, wait. Did we solve it? Oh, we did not. Why did I think we solved it? Lauren is saying light blue comes out of the board. So this puzzle, number 107, is grape, tomato, cotton candy. And Av Jeekspan is saying this is an easy one. We've got lime. If I move lemon, where is lime going? Where is lime going? I can rotate this. It does not give us a spot for this lime piece. So where does it belong? That's the question. Hillard is saying they don't know if I can do this. Yeah, I'm wondering if I have the solution. 14,000 of you playing so far today. Thank you for liking and subscribing and helping me solve this, please. No, that isn't working. I feel like I'm going in a never-ending circle here. Never-ending circle. Could we do... How about, no, here? That's a problem. That is a problem. Because all we have is a row on the right side and no spot for blueberry. If I put blueberry there, all we do is go into an infinite circle with no spot for snowball. Same here. Where is lemon going? If I put lime there, there's still no home for snowball. Yet again. We can move everything except grape, tomato, cotton candy, bubblegum, pickle, and tangerine. Could someone please type in grape, tomato, cotton candy? Because the challenge, number 107, is grape, tomato, cotton candy. Cannot move. Grape, tomato, cotton candy. Leah is saying, put blueberry in that spot. What about sidewalk? Sidewalk is going where? Maybe sidewalk goes there. We do not have a piece to go in that spot. So what does that mean for us? Move sky blue. Is what I'm seeing in the live chat. We have sidewalk, lemon, blueberry, and lime. And we've placed snowball and sky blue. I'm seeing Lauren is saying take out sky blue, lemon latched into sidewalk. Lemon latched into sidewalk. Okay, if sky blue goes there, it creates a gap that we have not filled. A gap that we have not filled, so where is sidewalk going? What about lemon, sidewalk, blueberry? No, this is the same problem we experienced earlier. Lemon, sidewalk. Oh my gosh, we solved that almost by accident. Replay is lemon, blueberry, snowball, solution. That was the solution to challenge number 107. Please type in 108. 108 is our next challenge. Challenge 108. The 108 setup. Kanoodle Ultimate Champion is what we're playing. This is new to you. Welcome to the live chat. Tap the heart and subscribe. My weekly live streams will allow you to lose your mind as quickly as I've lost mine. 108 is snowball, tomato, blueberry, tomato, snowball, blueberry, sky blue, cotton candy, and pickle. That's the challenge. Please type in blueberry, sky blue, pickle. 108. Blueberry, sky blue, pickle. Challenge 108. The pieces we've placed are snowball, pickle, tomato, cotton candy, sky blue, and blueberry. And the pieces we're solving with are grape, tangerine, lemon, lime, sidewalk, and bubblegum. Let's try bubblegum. Thank you for all of the likes. The more the better. I like being liked. Who doesn't like being liked? I think it's a common, universal need. And everybody has their own way of looking for it, and mine's easy. You just tap an emoji. Let's try lime. Wait, did we solve it? No, we did not solve this. Robert is saying lime in the bottom corner. Okay, so I've done that. Leah, grape on top of green and sky blue. Good suggestion. Could we do... Are you kidding me? You have to be kidding me. 1 minute, 21 seconds. That was very, very fast. And I will congratulate myself and you because we just solved number 108. Number 108. And the pieces we placed to solve the puzzle were lime, lemon, sidewalk, bubblegum, tangerine, and grape. That was 108. We did that so fast. 108. Type in 109 and tap the heart. 109 and tap the heart. 109 and tap the heart because it looks like this. We have sky blue in the upper left-hand corner. We've got tangerine below sky blue. We're filling in the challenge, which is snowball above tangerine, cotton candy above snowball but below sky blue, blueberry, and the last piece we're placing is tomato. Please type in 109 and then cotton candy, blueberry, tomato. Cotton candy, blueberry, tomato. To solve the puzzle, we're filling in grape, pickle, lime, lemon, bubblegum, and sidewalk. We have 16,000 players so far today. Robert is saying, pickle next to cotton candy. What's the next piece I'm placing, everybody? We've got grape, lemon, lime, sidewalk, and bubblegum. Leah is saying grape. What's the vote? Is grape the next piece? Is grape the next piece? That is the question at hand. Leah has brought up grape either top or grape at the very bottom. Robert has friends is suggesting sidewalk next to tomato. Are we in agreement that sidewalk is going next to tomato? This is the most dreadful piece. I promise you, we will all have nightmares about this piece. Dreadful. Sidewalk, lemon, grape, bubblegum, and lime are what we're placing. Leah is suggesting, and I believe Robert is suggesting as well, that sidewalk go into tomato. Welcome, Ryder Hatton. So we've got lemon, grape, lime, and bubblegum. I'm going to suggest lemon go onto pickle. Bubblegum. Oh, that's not a solution. Lemon, grape, bubblegum, and lime. How are we solving this? How are we? I spy. Welcome, Mika. You are watching Brain Game Theater. We are playing Kanoodle Ultimate Champion. This is a brain game where we are starting with a challenge. We're filling up the board with pieces. So what you're seeing here, and I'm Riley Wilkinson, the Director of Executive Dysfunction. Right here, we are on challenge number 109. You fill in these pieces and they cannot move, and we're solving for what's left. So we have already placed pickle, we've placed sidewalk, and the pieces left to solve 109 are bubblegum, lemon, grape, and lime. Thank you for asking, because some people do ask, what am I watching? Am I watching AI? Everybody thinks it's AI because of the background. Sort of I Spy-ish. Leah is saying grape on the very top with pickle. Oh, do we have a solution? Okay, no, that is not the solution. Crank that timer back up. Robert is saying yellow next to, yellow next to pickle, I believe is what you're saying. Yellow next to pickle. What about bubblegum? Oh no. That's a trap. That's not working. 16,000 players today. Leah is saying grape at the very bottom next to sidewalk. But then we've got we've got lime and we've got bubblegum. They will not solve the challenge. So what is the problem? Oh my goodness, what is the problem? I think I need a little bit of a slide whistle to energize myself. Okay, I think that will be my coffee for the morning. Lime is the last piece, and where is it going? Where is it going? Bubblegum has to move. But that's not working. So does lemon move? And when you make a purchase in my shop, you do support my channel, so thank you. How about lemon there? Oh. No, that actually doesn't solve it either. Leah is saying lime at the very top. But then we've created a trap. There is no piece to go in that spot. So what are we doing? Lime at the very top. So we can move pickle. Lime is at the very top. Why don't we try grape? What about bubblegum? Where's bubblegum going? If we do that, that traps us. That's not the solution. That looks like it could be, but it's not. So what do we do here? What do we do here? Pickle with grape at the very top. I'm seeing in the live chat. Pickle with grape at the very top. That is Leah suggesting we do that. Wait, that. Pickle with grape at the very top. Not that. Or that. What if we flip this? No. Okay. Turn this. Turn that. Now where's lemon going? Where is lime going? Thank you, Tanya. We're playing 109. To remind everybody, 109 looks like this. The boundary is, I'm sorry, wait a second. Yes, the boundary is cotton candy, blueberry, and tomato. Bubblegum is going where? If we do that, lemon, no, I wonder if pickle goes up top. Oh, do we have a, hold on, is that, no it's not. What if we do lemon there? No. Does sidewalk move yet again? Does sidewalk, lemon, bubblegum, bubblegum pickle, oh my goodness. That's not a fix, but what if we do, no, no, sidewalk, sidewalk goes there. Oh, this one is stressing me out a little bit, or actually a lot of it. I don't think we tried sidewalk down there. Pickle up there. Bubblegum. Oh my goodness. Lemon. We're going in circles. Going in circles here because I keep moving line and not giving myself room for grape. I know it looks like there's a solution, but okay, I want to get lime out of the way. Lemon. Someone had suggested grape earlier. No. Pickle goes there. Bubblegum seems to need to go there. That's not fitting here. No. Oh, there's nothing that can go in that spot. Great. Noted that. No to that. We're going in circles. These are circles. I think we're going to have to call it, and we're going to have to finish this challenge in Wednesday's live stream. Wednesday night, subscribe and you will receive a notification for Wednesday's live stream. We're going to solve 109. The final piece is lime. Lime is the final piece. I will see you all Wednesday night. Thank you for joining Brain Game Theater today. And I'm Riley Wilkinson, the Director of Executive Dysfunction.